Some of the packs featured in today's video were kindly gifted to me by the EA Creator Network. Thank you to the network for providing me with the free game codes. Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Very Veggie because I'm not gonna lie, it's the only thing I kind of want to play right now. So we're having a double episode week for this, so I apologize if it's not super, I don't know, it's what I'm into, and so we're going with it, but we're gonna do a little bit of tummy time with some Miss Aubrey over here. And I kind of want to do a little bit more. Reach milestone unlocked. Okay. Did they change it where milestones are given faster? Roll over to back milestone unlocked. Okay. I never have an infant get them that quick. But she's just got to go to the bathroom. She's also a little tired. We're going to go ahead and put her to bed. And she is a self-soother, which is fantastic. Okay, come over here, go to the bathroom. Okay, so I had her cooking, and we now have a fire in the lot. So she's going and grabbing Audrey instead of, doing what she could. Aubrey. To, instead of stopping it. She's like, no, I'm gonna go grab the infant. So, I don't know what to tell you, but we might end up having like a very big house fire because she won't even call the fire department because she's holding the baby. So, call the fire department and then see if you can extinguish it. This is with nope. Okay, well that could have been prevented if she had decided to do things a little bit faster instead of grabbing the infant, but alas, I'm gonna have to go ahead and spend a bunch of money to replace my kitchen. And we need to go ahead and clean the floor, which is also a great time. I got a special gift for you. Okay, so Sammy, over here at the door, we'll go ahead and talk to him. Now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do, okay, what did you give us, Sammy? What did we get? Starter flowers. I mean, it's something we'll use. It's not super exciting or anything, but we did leave Miss Girl out here asleep on the sidewalk. So I should probably come over here and wake her up so that we can feed her, change her, do all of that stuff. So let's go ahead first and foremost. And we will go ahead and give her some food. I didn't mean to bottle feed her, I wanted to breastfeed. Okay. She is so upset. There we go. And then we'll change her diaper. And then we'll put Aubrey to bed. Okay, so we're over here doing a painting. And I'm gonna move this suitcase out of the way because it's kind of like in the random middle part of the door, but this is actually a pretty painting. I just wanted to go ahead and get some stuff going for the shop, so I figured why not do a little bit of some painting. Hi, Sammy. This sounds crazy, but I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Well, I guess we're going on another date with Sammy. Totally wouldn't have guessed that he had a crush on us, but, ooh, max level painting, awesome. So that is the 3 artistic skills maxed out, which I think is super cool. That actually doesn't sell for as much as I thought it would, but let's go ahead and just grab it. And wellness, we're at level 7, so not too bad. Okay. I think we might come over here and do a little bit of some wellness now, though, too. Hi, Izzy. Go for it. But yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of some wellness. Okay, so I think are gonna go ahead and go on that date now. I don't know why romantic repair isn't an option. The romance is in the negative, so I'm not quite sure why I can't do that one, but I guess we're just gonna go ahead and go on a romantic date, and I'm just gonna queue up some things that I feel like we could do, because I think I'm gonna have them go out, is kind of what my plan is. Um, let's go to the lounge. I feel like lounge is more low-key. So we at the lounge, we have to go ahead and romantically socialize, but I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. I don't know what for, but it's an option. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and discuss forms of intimacy, which I feel like is a weird way to start off a date, but then again, she's also not wearing like a super cute outfit for this date, so maybe we'll reminisce about good times. And let's go ahead and do an impression. Let's go ahead and do another impression, just so I can try and get that off. If we had it so good, then why couldn't we now? Valid question. Let's go ahead and express our fondness. And what else do we have? We'll check them out, maybe. Okay, well that didn't go very well. Um, oh goodness, I feel like this is not going very well. Like the friendship's not even that good right now, and I get that, but we'll just have to kind of keep trying, I guess. Let's enthuse about bird watching. And then see if we can do another impression. What else can we do? We became good friends. Okay, that's better. Let's go ahead and order a drink for the group. Let's do... let's just do a coquito. We don't need to spend a whole lot on a drink, so that should be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I guess we're not getting our drinks. We're going back home. So we are back home, and she's like already being super romantic. Asked to accept physical romance. Interesting. Let's go ahead and offer him a rose. And we can go ahead and flirt with him a little bit, maybe. And let's tease, because I don't actually know what that interaction is. I'm just trying to see if I can get the romantic socialization one up. What are we apologizing for now? Okay. Let's go ahead and kiss his neck. We'll back up to good friends. I didn't know we had dropped below it. Can we do an impression now? And then let's just go ahead and give him a kiss. Why did that cancel out? That was odd. And there's like someone like Sim at my door. I don't know. Let's go ahead and flirt with him. Okay, let's go. There we go. And then we can go ahead and do another flirtation. Let's just blow a kiss. And then can we go ahead and embrace him for some light physical intimacy? And then maybe hold hands. Okay. This isn't going terribly. Let's go ahead and do like a little inside joke. And then I guess we'll say something nice about Sammy. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and try for the pregnancy because why not? I don't have anything to lose. She's like, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Actually, why is propose an option? They're not even like an actual couple right now, are they? Let's go ahead and see if we can try for a pregnancy. Like, these two always had issues getting pregnant. That's why she went out with other things. Oh, because the bassinet's in the way. And why is Aubrey on the ground? Move. this over. Can we put Aubrey here? And then continue that again? She wants to ask Sammy out on a date. Okay. Woohoo is one of the things that we have to do. Alright. I apologize, Aubrey. You're in like a terrible mood and you're awake for all of this, but we'll go ahead and we will give her some food after. Okay, feed the baby. There we go. Alright, so we got a bronze medal, so nothing super exciting, but that's okay. So Kylo showed up at her door, and she just like handed Aubrey to him, and I'm a little bit confused about it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think, though, that we're gonna go ahead and see if we can separate. Because I feel like it's not there anymore. Um, let, I don't see it just being temporary. So let's do permanent. Why is Fern separating from Carlos? I mean, if I'm being honest, it was a mistake from her end. Um, Incompatible personalities would also work. But I feel like she would say that it was a mistake. As clear as a gardener. No, I think I'm okay, thanks. They despise each other. Because he refused to separate amicably. Well, that's not going to work out very well for Aubrey, now is it? Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and beg for forgiveness. Not that she would have to, but we're going to try. See if I can make things slightly better. Which does not appear to be a thing, so can we take our residence key back then? Failed at friendship, okay. And then he can go home. She's sleeping, so she should be okay. I am gonna wake her up though, just because I think I need to help out her needs a little bit more. But, she's like going through it. Like, so I went ahead and we opened up the store. I do have a few little flower arrangements and such over here, but she's over there gardening instead. And I am selling a photo with Carlos, which I feel like I probably shouldn't be doing, but she wants to go ahead and tend the garden because we have some bugs, so I'm gonna let her do it. But she is going through the emotions right now, and I didn't expect her to be as sad as she is about Carlos, because I don't know, I didn't feel like the vibes were there, but I guess they may have been, from what I'm understanding. I honestly have no idea. But okay. Why are you sad? You're just tired. Go night night, you're okay. She's over there, like, in the thing. Can we just continue to spray for bugs? Because that is definitely not something I feel like dealing with. Gardening level 4, very nice. And then... where are you going? I understand that you want to go ahead and do that, but we have a garden that we kind of need to take care of that I forgot about, so let's weed and water it. And, I'm probably not going to do very well with not talking to my customers today, but, like, things seem to be okay over here at least. Let's go ahead and welcome to business after. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and water everything so that nothing is dying. There we go. So let's go ahead, we'll talk to everybody. Say what's up. Okay, perfect. I have a lot to clean up over here though. There's a bunch of like random little coffees and such, so I'm just gonna see if I can get her to go ahead and do that. Carlos, why is he cleaning up my lot? I am confused. But also, my coffee tender is not tending the coffee place, so that's interesting. Considering that's like his main job. What just happened? Okay, so I'm gonna let her use the bathroom quick. Just while we're in here, then we'll go ahead and welcome her to the business. Where did he go? Why did he just like leave? Go for it. I don't understand. But yeah, we'll see if we can welcome you to the business. I don't know if you have checked in or not. Maybe you did? I have no idea. Okay. I feel like we should probably close up shop here soon, but we're gonna go ahead and welcome this guy to the business. Hi, Dennis. We're gonna go ahead and enthuse over repeat business. But like, I actually do quite like Dennis Kim. I don't know, he's like an interesting little character. Okay, looks like everybody's just hanging out at the back of the store and chatting, and so be it. Okay. I mean, like, I have things marked up 50%. It's not like it's a whole lot. Some of the stuff I understand why it's not selling, but... Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to click here so that she goes ahead and gets something to eat. Why did you take the baby? Whatever. Okay, she's like, I'm gonna go talk to Carlos, but then she stopped herself. I should get going, thanks for hanging out. Where'd you put the baby? Oh, she's so hungry. Okay, she's like over here in the middle of the floor. Can we get fed by Fern, please? We just got... What's with all the money? Oh, we're selling things, I see. Somebody took a painting, which is awesome. Fern, can you hurry up and eat so that we can take care of the baby? Thank you. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and close the painted bloom after she's done feeding. Oh. Okay, she's like, no, I'm gonna go put her to bed and then I'll come back and close it. I mean, whatever, I guess. We just got a bunch of money. Like 1,100 simoleons, something like that, which was wild. So, pricing is iffy, ambiance is good. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not mad about it. So, it is officially Miss Aubrey's birthday, which means we are going to have a toddler. And I'm not going to lie, that felt like it went by very, very quickly. But we're going to see if we can go ahead and get a picture. I feel like I can never get, like, good angles. That's a bit better. I mean, our house is very empty in the background, but so be it. We'll get it furnished at some point. We have everything that we necessarily need. Okay, so I'm just gonna wiggle this a bunch, but it looks like we got a bonus trait. So we got top-notch infant. So these are the options, but I'm just gonna randomize it. I don't think there's one that matters. We got angelic, which honestly I'm not mad about. Be friendly with Sammy. Okay. Is she doing a little dance? That's adorable. Can you go ahead and clean it up in the sink? Acquired the movement skill. And now she's going ahead and getting herself a piece of cake. Can we go ahead and reminisce about the good times? I am going to let her eat the cake. I know I shouldn't, because it's sugar, but so be it. Where do you think you are going, Sammy? Can we do a frenzied kiss? I guess so. We're not going to chew him out. That's not really nice. Let's go ahead and promise to change. And then we'll give him a begonia. And apologize. There's not really a whole lot I can do while she's grumpy. Okay. I don't know if this interaction's gonna go over well, but we can try. I'm assuming it didn't. Well, let's go ahead and pay the bills. I am not giving you a simoleon. Okay, like they are being flirty with each other. I don't. Izzy would like to come over and hang out. I'm gonna ignore Izzy. I feel bad about doing so, but it needs to be done. Okay, so common reconciliation is only at 10%, so we have a lot to go. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't entirely know how to build this up, so I might have to like look into it because I have no idea. Acquired the communication skill, and she loves sounds. That's fun. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that new? Or maybe it's because I don't have children in The Sims all too often. But she's just like having the best time. She's just going around doing whatever she's doing. Um, hmm. Let's go ahead and babble with him. She wants to talk to him anyways, and she's not in any better of a mood. Because apparently that discussion didn't go very well. Okay. And I love how it says so soon, because we haven't tried that at all. But maybe it's dependent on the percentage. But yeah, I might have to look into this more. I'm a little bit intrigued about how it works, so I don't typically have all of this going on, but this is like a slightly glitched interaction there, but we did just drop that separation percentage, I think, so that's not great. Let's go ahead and give you a chrysanthemum. Mm, there's honestly not a whole lot I can do while she's angry. And then this one's angry because she wants sugar. We're not denouncing friendship. Okay, so we opened up the shop again, and I did go ahead and buy a rabbit tablet for Aubrey. Just because I feel like that's a good way to learn skills without me having to like entirely focus on it, which is nice. Festival we're not going to. But okay, we've got a bunch of people coming in and checking into our shop. Hello, Yasmin. Let's go ahead and welcome you to the business. She looks like a cute sim. I don't think I've seen her before. Okay. Let's go ahead and share small business tips, maybe. Where did he go? Can you go over here and like tend the coffee, please? Not that that is her job. She's not meant to be doing that, but like, okay, now even she disappeared. I don't know. But we just sold a painting, so that's awesome. But like, yeah, I don't know where my coffee dude went. Oh, he's back now. He's gonna get himself fired if he is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. But let's go ahead and welcome a bunch of these people to the business. Because I don't believe we have done that yet. Okay. And then I guess we're tending the coffee bar again because I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's back. What in the world? I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we sold another painting. That's pretty good. At some point, I would like to expand on this so that it's not so small, but I think for right now, we're not doing too bad. I should probably get rid of the things that I have on the top, but eh, I'll get there eventually. I don't know. I just feel like they're probably not going to sell. But we are very close to having 20 customers. We're at 18, so that's not too bad. So that's pretty good for, you know, a bit of her small business stuff. But let's go ahead and welcome to business communication level 2. Awesome. And then maybe we'll go ahead and share small business tips. Okay. You are signing in. Perfect. Let's go ahead and lock business. He's got to go to the bathroom. Real bad, though. Ooh, we got a hopeful hustle. That's fun. So we also just got 2 business perk points, which is also pretty cool. So we just had to acquire a small business perk, which I can do here. So we have Sway to Buy. We have Leave a Tip. We have Inspiring Business Story. And I think I'm going to go with Tip. I feel like that makes more sense, leaving a tip, because then you're going to have more money. So let's do those both right there. Grow small business to striving startup, reach first level of dreamer or schemer, hire an employee, become friends with them. Well, we have an employee. He's not very good lately, but we do have an employee. Um, honestly, I think we're gonna go ahead and fire him. His work ethic just isn't worth it today, and so be it. We fired him, and we're gonna go ahead and come over here and welcome you to the business. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and invite Sammy over. Zoe wants to come over and hang out. I mean, I could ask you over, but let's see. I want to see if Sammy will come over because I think he would be good for the coffee bar if he decides to come. He will be late over. Okay. You just like peed yourself in my shop. Are you kidding? You come over here and like mop up this puddle? That's disgusting. All over my super cute rug. Okay, focus the camera on Sammy. And apparently we can go ahead and apologize again. But what I want to do is hire for the painted bloom. Okay, we're getting some money. And that worked out because we are already friends with him. So you're going to go ahead and be friendly and clean and tend the coffee bar. Which I should probably also add clean to hers. There we go. He probably won't come over here and work right away, but a disruptive customer. Is it the one playing the violin? No. Who is it? This one that's just standing here? Can we come over here and welcome him to the business, son? Oh. Okay, well, I guess he's coming over to us instead. That was weird. Let's go ahead and welcome to business. Why are they being disruptive? Well, let's send them away. Just because I don't need that for my business. And you are in a terrible mood. My goodness, I need to have Miss Aubrey taken care of. But can you come over here and close the painted bloom for the day? Okay, customer relationship needs work done. I understand that. That's fine. We were a little bit all over the place today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here, though. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.